Hello, happy Friday. Welcome to Raven's Chest. Maybe the last Mad Libs here at Raven's Chest. Soon to be moving to Raven's Chest Unhinged. Well, actually, I scheduled the stream on Raven's Chest Unhinged for tomorrow. So I think I might be able to do it for my PC if we haven't hit 50 subs over there by tomorrow. Then I might be able to do it for my PC. I'm going to give it a try either way, just to see how it goes. But welcome in. I hope everybody had a fantastic week. And you're having a great Friday so far. Just going to get my mic. Missing a microphone. There we go. Behind a shopping bag, it is. And waiting to get into my own chat here as well. For some reason, that seems to be. Yeah, all right. Let me in. Hello, Mia. Hello, Cave. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Get the microphone situation worked out here. Hello, Carol. So, went to the post office today, got everybody's packages shipped. So if you did not get Rhonda, hello, Rhonda. Speaking of which, Rhonda, if you did not get, this is not addressing Rhonda specifically, but if you did not get a tracking number in the last day and a half, let me know, because everything was shipped and you should have got a tracking number. Those tracking numbers, they should have started registering by about 5:30 or so. I put them in the receptacle in the lobby at the post office. And at the latest, they scan them when they hit San Jose, which is our regional. Hey, this isn't your new channel. Lol. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Joshy boy. This is not my new channel, but I'm going to try and do a stream over there tomorrow. So at 44 subscribers right now on Raven's Chest Unhinged. So if anybody has not subscribed yet, let's see, what's the Unhinged? If anybody has not subscribed yet, then go over to Raven's Chest Unhinged and hit that subscribe button. Once I hit 50, then I can stream with a mobile device. But I remembered that I can actually stream before I hit 50 from my computer. Sometimes it just has some lag issues, but really it's not that big of a deal. I did, but the number didn't work. I'll try it again. Thanks. Yeah, Rhonda. If it wasn't working, then it probably just hadn't been scanned in and hit the system yet. I myself, you get a link from Endicia, which brings you to an Endicia page, and I myself just like to take that number and put it on the USPS website. I kind of like that better, but that's just my preference. Then you get straight information from the USPS. So yeah, I did go out. I got all the packages shipped, and I stopped by Caroline's, the little charity shop around the corner from the post office. And I dropped off the check for the brooch hat challenge donation. Bruce and Dennis, thank you very much, Bruden's Treasure Chest, for your contribution there. When I dropped off the check, they were extremely happy, very appreciative. So yeah, looking forward to doing that again. And we shall see. Maybe the next time I'll drop off a little bit bigger check there. Who knows? But it doesn't really matter the amount. It's more the thought that counts on that one. And I really appreciate that local charity shop. Like I told them today, I appreciate what they do for the community, and I appreciate what they've done for me personally. A couple times, that little shop right there has kind of saved my ass, if I'm being honest. So I'm grateful for that. That's right. Thumb up the live. Thank you, Joshy boy. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah, so we are here to play Mad Libs. Yeah. Did I actually get that link dropped? I don't know if I dropped that link. Unhinged. My chat, I went in and out of the chat there, so I wasn't sure if it actually got dropped. So there you go. Unhinged should be dropping that. There's the link to. Wow, it looks like part of that link isn't active. I wonder if that's actually working. Okay, it's working. Look at that. 45 subscribers. Raven's Chest Unhinged. 5 subscribers away. Or you'll get a knuckle sandwich. Joshy boy. No bullying the chat. No bullying the chat, Joshy boy. Oh, Nightbot. You know, that reminds me. I'm going to have to get Nightbot set up on the new channel. Which honestly is an extremely easy process. If I'm being honest, it took me maybe a half an hour to learn how to use Nightbot by watching a video, sign up, and implement it to the point where it was actually working in the chat. So if some of you are wondering out there, what's this Nightbot thing, and you'd like to have Nightbot too, hey, it's a great tool. All right, back to Mad Libs. Secondary device. I think I'm gonna have to change my lock settings here. It did this last time I was using it as well. Keeps locking me out. Right in the middle of the stream. Hello, Aqua Lover. Hello, Tama. Welcome in. Hope you guys had a great week. I hope you're having a great Friday. I was a minute or two late because there's so many people on Friday nights. I was bouncing around from place to place. I was at Gina's Glass earlier. I popped into Elizabeth K's preview for a couple minutes, popped over to Melly's, was just going in to say hi. She had a great item. I bid on it, said hi, popped out, and then pressed live here. So that's why I was a little bit late. Bouncing all the. Howdy, Doug. I used a second account to add a subscriber to Mad Libs. Thank you, Tama. That's a great idea. I have a few accounts, so I should probably go over there and make sure I'm subscribed with all my accounts. Yeah, that's a great way to add subscribers, at least initially, to bump that count up a little bit. So we are here to do Mad Libs, and I do believe this is going to be the last Mad Libs. They're all legit. Awesome, Tama. Yeah, mine are legit too. A couple of them are failed projects. A couple of them are personal ventures. Well, and that's it. I don't have any more than that. So, gamer gear must-haves is the first Mad Libs that we're going to start off with. I'm trying a little different camera angle. This was the camera angle I wanted to start with when I first started doing lives, because I couldn't really sit down. I had so much nervous energy going that I just couldn't do it. So, sound explosion. All right, let's do this. Gamer gear must-haves. So I'm trying this. What is your necklace? Doug, what are you wearing on your neck? Joshy boy, this is a necklace that I got from HQZ. Well, formerly HQZ, now known as Derek, who I haven't seen Derek. Haven't seen Derek tonight. Yeah, I bought this from Derek and just got this in the mail. This was part of what I picked up earlier. And yeah, that's what I got. Ooh, I'm spinning on this. I'm spinning on this side. Zenzord with the great quote. Okay, here we go. Sound explosion is the first part that we're starting off with. Gamer gear must-haves, and we need an adjective. Wow. Did I just drop everything entirely? It looks like I just dropped it all. Well, give it a second here. All right. Well, if anyone's out there and you can hear me, let's try an adjective. A descriptive word. All right, Tama, I see in the chat. Somebody's here. It looked like I was losing it there. Just subscribe to the other channel with my other channel. Thank you, Mia. Oh, I love it. Merrily, okay. Merrily is the first adjective that I see. And going down the page, we have a couple more adjectives here. 1, 2, 3 adjectives total on this today. Sparkly. And pretty. All right. Great jewelry adjectives. I like it. Let's see, was that it for adjectives? I do believe that was it for adjectives. Now we have nouns, and we do have, hello, Gina. Welcome in, Gina. You're here. I was just there. And thank you, Gina, for the great treasures. Marilyn is adverb. Oh, I was wondering about that. Mia? Well, so what would it be? Merrily? It would be merry, right? Merry would be an adjective. So we'll change merrily to merry. How's that? Thank you for that correction. Yes, merry. We got it. Okay, so now we are looking for nouns, and let me see. Hat and kite. We have a hat. We have a kite. 1, 2. 2 more nouns, and we do need a plural noun. Barrel, beer. Beer and piggies. All right, we got that. And dogs. Wow, look at that. We needed plural nouns. Holy moly, we needed plural nouns. And next I was going to ask for animals, and it just so happens that the 3 plural nouns that came in were also animals. So what do we have here? The first plural noun. Dogs. And then the next. Ooh, we're busting right through this one. Okay, next we're looking for a place. A place. Then a number. A place and a number. Hello, Mama Chola. Welcome in tonight. Cincinnati is the first place I see. Cincinnati. All right, I'm going to trust you on the spelling there, Tama. For some reason, my brain's... And Cincinnati and 42. We had 2 slots for both of those. Our second number is a 33. And the second place, let's see who was the second place in here. We had Cincinnati, then we had Joshy Boy with Texas. Thank you, Joshy Boy. That's a big place. That's a great place. Next, we are looking for action words. Carol Schultz had Mars in 15. Thank you, Carol, for your Oh, Tierra del Fuego, says Sandra McDonald. Thank you, Carol and Sandra, for your entries. Lake Superior said Rhonda. All great places. 66, also a great number, Rhonda. We are looking for Penelope. Hello, Penelope. Welcome in, Penelope. Long time no see. Penelope is in with stroking with the verb. We're going to change that one to stroke. We need one more verb. Stroking, toking, and lick. All right. Well, there we go. We've got our verbs in place. Now, the very last slot, get ready. For those of you who have less lag, you're going to get a good one here. Type of liquid. We just need a type of liquid here. 21 people here from Mad Libs. Woo! That's a good sign. I like that. Thank you, everyone for being here. Mad Libs will soon be on Doug's new channel, Raven's Chest Unhinged. Thank you. Thank you for that, Aqua Lover. Ooh. Was blood the first one that I see? Gina was in first. Gina was in first. All right. I do believe we have all the slots filled there. So, have a great night, everyone. Are you out of here, Tanya? Did I miss that? Well, if you are, then I'll catch you later. Okay, I do believe we have all the slots filled in there. Let's see. Sometimes I miss an obvious blank slot just sitting right there. So, and just so you guys know, I just got word that there's going to be a bunch of jewelry to be picking through tonight. So I don't know. I might come back on and do a little live jewelry sort. We shall see. We shall see. All right, blanks are filled in. Let's read this one. Let us see. What does a gamer need in order to ensure ultimate victory? Ultimate victory. We shall see. Sound explosion. This merry headset brings the hat straight to your Cincinnati. With sound so clear, you'll feel like a kitten tracking its prey. A crunch trough. After a long day of battling evil, you definitely need some snacks. How about 42 different varieties of potato dogs, Choco Bites, and sparkly frosted mini biscuits? Yum. Hey, that sounds great. Vermin Tech. This cordless kite allows you to stoke without any hassle. It's so good, you can even use it in Texas. Whoa. Well, all right. Thank you for that. Please hit that thumbs up. Do it now after Mad Libs. Oh, I don't know. I might. It might be a short Mad Libs, and then I might be coming back on to do that. We shall see. Vermin Tech. All right. The cordless kite that allows you to stoke without any hassle. So good you can even do it in Texas. Yeah. Doozy Koozie. Are you tired of your blood spilling all over your barrel? Your drink will never lick again with this pretty holder. Yeah, I need a doozy koozie. The Isolator 5000. The ultimate toking console is here. 33 games at your disposal. You won't want to leave your beer room ever again. All right. Well, there you go. I wasn't quite sure how that one was until the very last one, the Isolator 5000. The ultimate toking console is here. 33 games at your disposal. You won't want to leave your beer room ever again. No, I don't think you would want to. I wouldn't want to leave. Although, I don't. What can I say? That was pretty darn good. That was actually really good. So that's one thing I like about Mad Libs. You just never know what's going to happen. I wouldn't want to leave with the smoking station, right? The ultimate toking console is here. Whoa. You've heard of the PlayStation, you've heard of the Xbox, but have you heard of the Isolator 5000? The Isolator 5000. The name's great. It's perfect. The ultimate toking console. 33 games at your disposal. You won't want to leave your whatever fill in the blank room ever again. That's just perfect. It was. The name fit perfect for sure. At least that's been my experience. So, uploaded to your, wow, what? Uploaded to your videos? That's weird. You just had something upload? Your jewelry room, yes. Okay. So what do you guys think? Should I do one more, or should I prepare to do a live, get prepared sooner to do a live sort? I don't know if there how much there is. So if there's a lot and it's kosher, then I might come back on and do that. But jewelry. All right, well, show the jewelry. I have to go meet about it and then see what the deal is, and then if it's a lot, I'm going to be sorting for a while, so yeah, but I would have to go for a little while, work out the logistics. I did not, Gina. I did not. No, I have a friend that bought a bunch and wants me to help sort it. So I gotta figure out the situation. If I can come back and sort it here, then I'll do that. If not, then come on tomorrow morning. You know, Mama Chola, I might be doing that anyways. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna pop on tomorrow for a sale because I have stuff that's already organized. I have some stuff some stuff left over from other shows that I can bring back on. Yeah, so that was actually already in the plans. So, hello, Priscilla. Just came back in. Sorry, my pizza arrived. Oh, that's all right, Mia. Well, you missed a pretty good one. Yeah, pretty good Mad Libs. And I'm actually gonna, you know what? Let's do one more. Do one more, and then I'm gonna pop off and figure out the deal with the jewelry. And who knows? Might see you again later tonight. If not, I'll be seeing you tomorrow for sure. He's cured from the jewelry jar affliction. Joshy boy, yeah, I guess I am cured from the jewelry jar affliction, partially because they've gotten so popular that they're just not really accessible anymore. So they rarely even hit the shelves. Are we doing another? Yes, Mia, one more. Build a world from scratch. You guys ready? Let's do it. How long have you been live, Priscilla? About half an hour. Yeah, not even a half an hour yet. I went on at 6:33, roughly. Moving back and forth between opening a ticket for selling not sterling as sterling. I'm moving back and forth between opening a ticket for selling not sterling as sterling. I would say open a ticket. Yeah, Tama. That sounds like, I don't know what you're talking about there, but That sounds like, yeah, that sounds like something that happens, and I would definitely bring it up. Boo hiss on this seller. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tama. But yeah, if it was me, then email me. If it was somebody else, email them. But don't drag them through the mud here. So it's a pendant and earrings, and it's been a big problem lately. You know, Tama, and that's honestly that's a big problem in the industry um, as a whole. Yeah, I see it all the time. So now let's do one more. We got nouns starting off. Was one of y'all exactly I know how to conduct business? Yeah, I got you, Tama. And I totally understand your frustration. And Tanya and I have both experienced the same thing recently. So, and we remedied it in that same manner that I suggested. Ice. All right, Penelope. I see ya. With ice. How many nouns do we have? 1, 2. Oh, two more nouns and 2 plural nouns. And I see Rhonda in with bank. Yeah, no worries there, Tama. I think most of us here can feel your frustration on that one. Look at that. Ran a pen right out of ink. So we are now looking for, we got nouns. Nouns, any plural nouns in there? We can convert a couple. Jar. Jar can be jars. Why not? We've got, look at the jars back here. And we've got some guinea pigs. Perfect. Oh man, this pen is running out of ink too. I tell you what, the last couple weeks have been the pens running out of ink. Period. We've got rocks. All right, now we're looking for. Hello, Priscilla. Hello, Sunray. Welcome in. Welcome, Sunray. They are protesting indeed. They're like, hey, we didn't get a summer break. Usually this time of year, we're taking a little break. All right, now we are looking for a color and an adjective. Looks like chartreuse was the first one there. Thank you, Tama. And adjective, singing. Beautiful is our first adjective. All right, looks beautiful. A-U-T-I-F-U-L. Do we have an adverb? And thank you, Mama Chola, for the adverb. We needed one of those. That was perfect. We have one more verb to fill in here. What do we get? Sucking can be suck. There we go. Thank you, Joshy boy. Freaking fabulous. Man, do we have any adjectives? We're going to put that one in for the next adjective, Mama Chola. I have not seen Bruce and Dennis here tonight. Am I just tripping? Did I already forget that they have been in here? Because usually big fans of the Mad Libs. Moving out to grammar in the 7th grade, so I really don't know what I'm doing, Tama. You know, myself, I often have to review. Tama, I often have to review. Okay, that looks like a lot of jewelry. I often have to review what these things are. Adverbs, have nouns, person, place, thing, verb, an action word. Grammarly, yeah, Grammarly is taking away our ability to do that stuff. No Derek, no Bruce. Yeah, no Flo Casso. All dearly missed. I hope they're all doing well. I do indeed. Okay, well, moving through on this because I just saw. All right. I just saw a hint of what's coming tonight. It's a good thing I have some resource. Yes, Tama, it is. It's good for us all that we have some resources and backups. Now we are looking for an occupation. Total squirrel. Plumber. And a ditch digger, garbage man, reseller. Ditch digger, garbage man, reseller. Dang, I've done all those things in my life. That describes parts of me. Chiropractor. All right, now we're looking for, man, those are some good occupations. Now we are looking for an adjective, descriptive word. So that was it. I needed little hints like that a lot of times. And that's where actually this game was good for my vocabulary. Lovely. That's a great adjective, Penelope. That's a lovely adjective. All right, now we are looking for another verb. Did I miss an action word up here somewhere? Let me see. I don't think I do. I think we need one more verb here. And we need a plural animal. We got it. Looking for an animal, just an animal and a number, and then we're done. Coyotes. Was that the first one? I see it. Coyotes. Sorry, Joshy boy, Titmouse is not going to make it in Blessed Baubles with Koalas. That's a great one. Dolphins puffin. 13, cow. Well, I got the number 13 there, Mama Chola, but we already had coyotes. Tama, then join the 22 other people, or the 21 other people. Well, no, 22, because myself, I'm included here, who probably also giggle at that, or at least understand why you would. Okay, I do believe that we're done here. Ooh, what was this? I started to write a word. I literally stopped writing in the middle of the word. Are you guys ready to build a world from scratch? Yeah, Tama, I believe many of us have that inner twin. Who just can't help but bring themselves out through our actions at times. So, yeah, it's totally that inner twin. All right, here we go. Build a world from scratch. Step one. Welcome to Peepsylvania. Choose an ice for your peep. It can be anything you want. It can be chartreuse. It can even be chartreuse. Just make sure it looks beautiful. Remember, a peep is a regular bank, just like you and me. Log in and begin. Your peep needs a job. Is it a plumber? Does it squirrel all day long? Or could it be a ditch digger garbage man reseller instead? Then it would collect jars, but only if they're lovely. Choose singing. Step 3. Now it's time to make the guinea pigs. If you suck them, make sure you do it sublimely. Once you have assembled 13 coyotes, you're ready to start. Good luck. You've reached the frickin' fabulous, the flippin' fantastic, the freaking fantastic level. Now your peep is a royal leg. This allows it to jump and dash all over the other peeps in Peepsylvania. Congratulations. All right. Just, we can't go wrong with Mad Libs. There's always one or two good sentences, or there's just a whole good page. That one was pretty good. I do believe step 3 is probably the best step in there. So I don't know. Step 1, step 2, step 3, any favorites in there? Mine's step 3. I mean, that's when you really get down to business, because now it's time to make the guinea pigs. If you suck them, make sure you do it sublimely. Once you've assembled 13 coyotes, you're ready to start. Good luck. That's a great one. That may be one of my favorite lines right there. It's just so, it flows so nicely and makes no sense. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if you could make that. I don't know if you could write that step. You know, it would take a lot of brain power to come up with that. So there you go. A couple of great Mad Libs here on Friday night. Tama, it makes all of our brain work. Hopefully it does this right here. Gives us all a smile on our face. That's the whole idea. You know, the whole idea is to just lighten the mood a little bit, have a little laugh. Yeah, and maybe exercise the brain a little bit too. Mad Libs, the movie. You know, I just realized that there was a Mad Libs sketch on Saturday Night Live, and I just saw one of them. I'm actually halfway through it, and it is super funny. Like, super funny. And I'm thinking on the next channel, there might be a little variation with guests and a way to play with guests that could just be super funny. So get ready, you guys. The next channel, I mean, it's going to be a Mad Libs channel. Nothing but Mad Libs. So the possibilities are endless with that. So I'm actually excited about that. Excited about having a little bit of extra fun over there, and having a different type of creative outlet that some of you can enjoy as well. So that's it for tonight. Short, sweet show, about 45 minutes here, 2 Mad Libs down. And yeah, if it's kosher for me to come back on later with this, and sort some of this stuff, I will. If not, you guys will be seeing what I get in the morning, and I'll be popping on. So look out for that. Either way, it'll be short notice. If I'm going on tomorrow, you'll get at least 30 minutes notice. If I go on tonight, I'll probably just set up, and when I'm ready, just press the button and go. So who knows? We'll see. But I don't know who else is on right now. Let me just see. Still got a few people hanging out here. I don't know if I have anybody subs. I know Melly was live. I don't know if Melly's still live. Is it Melly still live? It looks like Elizabeth K might still be live. Let me refresh this. Register. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Sunray. Thanks for being in here. So, oh, okay. Let's see. I don't see. Oh, I see Anna. I've never gone into Anna's at Vintage Jewelry Galore, but I see Anna's on Friday evening jewelry sale, and I could be missing it, but maybe Melly wrapped it up already. Yeah, I don't see Melly. I guess Melly's done. And Gina had a great show earlier. So yeah, I guess that's it. Elizabeth K, I'll send you guys over here. Oh, live auction preview with Jewelry Nurse and the gang. There you go. Check that one out. For those of you that are still hanging, here we go. Oh no, did I not copy that link? Darn it. All that, I didn't get it. Share, copy link. Okay, now we got it. Here we go. Goodbye, Mama Chola. Okay, so there's Elizabeth K's, and Anna, for some reason, hers didn't come back up. So let me check and see. Maybe I was tripping. Gosh, that is so, the algorithm is so weird. Subscriptions, Elizabeth K. Maybe Anna was just done right at that minute. Wow, that is so weird. All right. Oh, well, hello, Roberta. Good night, Roberta. Hi, Roberta. Bye, Roberta. Yeah, for some reason I can't get Anna's to come back up. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, Tama, I don't know if you see her and you want to drop her link, then go for it. But that is so weird. I don't want to get on my other device. Anna's on. Okay, Merche. You know what? I'll wait. Tam, if you can grab her link and drop that, Tama, if you have that capability. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't see it here. See if I can figure that stuff out. Gina's going to sleep. All right, Gina. Yeah, I still, for some reason, I can't find it. So I don't know. And if you're not able to drop that, Tama, then just let me know. And we will call it done here. That is so. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she ended. That's the only thing that makes sense on my end. But that's that. Good night, Gina. Thank you again, Gina, for all the treasures. And yeah, a couple of those are going to be gifts, and some are for myself as well. So much appreciated. Sorting party, nice. Nice, Gina. All right, well, I'm not seeing that link, and I can't find Anna's channel again. So if you guys don't know who Anna is, go type in Vintage Jewelry Galore and her channel should come up. I'm not going to bed yet, says Gina. It's a Friday night, right, Gina? All right, so that's it for Friday Night Mad Libs. I'll either see you here in a few or tomorrow. Peace. Thanks again, everybody, for being here.